How's it going there, boys and girls? 7 of Horizon Zero Dawn. Sit back and enjoy the madness. Hang on, I need to set up a parody. That's it. Now you can hear my voice a little bit better. And here we go. I am itching to get back into this game because I really love it. Played a little bit of Ghost Recon yesterday. It's okay. It's not a bad game. It's not as good as this. Alright. The old jump button. How I missed you. What are we doing? No, we're not fast traveling. Yeah, let's continue this. So let's do this. Let's have a look at our tutorial, see what we can learn. All we need to do is level up that, level up that. What do we need? We need boar skin, we need turkey skin, we need turkey skin, rabbit and wood. Everything else, no, we need turkey skin. Looks like we need a lot of turkey. Everything else is done. Everything else is maxed out. Right. Let's continue this story. Let's find out what happened to this girl. We need the goal, we need the bucket. Come on. he's after me, right? Oh god, he's after me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think we'll just bypass this guy. Forget about it. We ain't taking him down for a little bit, if ever.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go and fight. Seems like an ordinary house. I'd better look around.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored. I'm bored with...
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Oh, Jesus.
We've got company!
Go on, ball.
Got it, me!
Well, that'll do, I suppose. It wasn't elegant or anything. Well, that answered my questions about the shithead back at base. He has to die.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere. Makoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll better price it option.
Sounds like Makoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Might have a man down. What was that? Someone here?
Got a body over here.
someone there?
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
Oh, I don't think so,
end
buddy.
is now,
Bye.
Zaid. For you and your men.
Don't let up! Got that one. Down. Break the enemy.
Bastards. Oh, you cunt.
Picking my target now.
It's not a war. Only a little blood. Hey. Let no foe stand. Not gonna die.
Fucking bastard, die! Oh, get the fuck out of it!
You got a bear in a hurry.
Yeah, no wonder I'm using the shitty arrows.
Got that one. How do you hit?
Face the sun's judgment.
Yeah, that's it.
Watch! No mistakes!
Game over, buddy boy. Lovely. Good stuff.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
I thought we were dead. But Nakoa never gave up hope.
Right, onwards and upwards.
good for an old remedy.
Small.
Machine to override it. Cauldron.
Oh, wonderful.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I've seen better.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Okay, let's have a look around and see what we can find. This smells like a boss fight to me.
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
Yeah, I better save my game. I have a feeling there's something big and nasty down there.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a virgin daughter.
Might regret this. Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Shit. Oh shit. I knew this was gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Ah, go away, you bastard. Oh God Almighty.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Ah, bollocks. Bleh. Ow! Oh, God.
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
How do you defeat something like this? Oh, you bastard. He just ends you straight away. Oh, you filthy animal.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Ah, come on. Give me a chance. Go away, you big bastard. There's no way to defeat him. There's no fucking way.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Look at that fucking bullshit. Come on. Oh.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
think I might have him. I think. Jesus Christ, I nearly died that time. No, I don't want to be here. What am I doing?
You're an ugly one, aren't you? I wonder you had your face in the gold.
Why did I have that fucking arrow on? That's not the one I wanted. Oh, you bastard! Fucking bastard!
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
Oh yes, God, girl. Ugh. Oh, go away, you big bastard.
But not out of ideas.
Fire does fuck all to him. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, buddy boy?
Out already?
We're just wearing them down bit by bit. We'll get them eventually. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. You're nearly done, you big shit. That him? That's him. Ah. You big bastard. Whew.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
Yeah, big shithead. Oh, I thought that was another one.
Got one.
don't think he can even get up there. Yeah, we did good. It wasn't exactly the most epic fight, but we bet him. We got him. I think we cheesed the hell out of it, but we did it. I'm sure there's a much epic and cooler way to do it. I just didn't find a way to do it in a cool and epic way, so I hid like a little bitch. Right, where is he? You better have something good for me, I tell ya.
Wonderful.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Nice. We can buy that now. Nice. Okay. That's good. What else can we buy? That's it. That's what I wanted. Let's couldn't give a damn about handling, really. Okay, onward with the journey. It was a nice little distraction, I think.
Oh, wonderful.
I've seen this 4 times already.
I sense a climb in my future.
Aggressive of late. None so deadly as Redmaw.
Will we buy one? Let's buy one. Please be something good. Please be something good. Okay, resist fire. Is that good? Resist fire and melee attacks. Yeah, that'll do.
your way.
Oh, bollocks. Ah. And how do I grab onto that? There we go, okay. We were missing a step. We got it. Whoop. Ooh, spaceships. Well, not much has changed there. Actually, what? That tower wasn't there before. So that tower was built after the collapse. Interesting. The plot thickens.
think I'll be needing a map.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian
You're
was
in
open
for a
to all
treat.
Carja.
It's quite a show.
Well, I don't have enough thing for that, so let's not worry about
What
it.
happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Brother shit. I'm sure as the sun's rising, he's off
What's
court.
going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Don't let your guard down.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants who suffer.
City's locked down.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Be careful now, or I'll bit slap you.
That must be the spire.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Ow.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Right, obviously I meant to get in there somehow, but the game is not cooperating with me. Nope, I can't get in that way. Come on, game. Hit me with the knowledge. What do I need to do with this?
I need to ask you something.
This is your show.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
And that's what I can't find. Oh, here we go.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram, man.
Ah, now I know what to do. Now I just dropped the bloody thing on it. Now I get it. It all makes sense. And you had something to do with that.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Alright, secret room, here we come. Yeah, my chat is not connected for some reason, guys, so I don't know what you're saying to me. Sorry. I've been having trouble with Twitch the last couple of days.
glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Oh, they got his family.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Let's see what's in the shops. Ooh, he just sells boxes, huh?
Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
I can do that.
So you're interested in the Old Ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
I can't get any of them.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes.
Did I leave any of them behind? No, I don't think so. I got all the relics on my way here. I didn't leave any stone unturned.
I would like to talk to you.
Loads of side quests ahead, huh?
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Let's see what I can do.
See what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Buy what you need. Leave.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Here's what I don't get about the Sunmen. All these fancy... decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing. That's perfect, Ida. Every time I try to explain why their superstitions are... I've got all the best goods here.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Well, I've got you now, buddy boy.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Trail ends here.
A long
Someone
day
must have
today.
seen the thief.
Fine goods for a fair price. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The Vanguard? Must have been those traitors in Sunfall.
Maybe you're right in the world.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Good to see you.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Spend your whole life in Meridian and never live the same day twice.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too.
He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
A lively week.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
It's a trap!
Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
I smell the trap. I smell a bloody trap. Let's see if we can get this. Let's Klumneska mark. Oh, sorry.
Take a look at these wares.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Only the finest goods here.
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirra chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
I do.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Yeah, let's do this.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics?
Okay, let's see what the goodies are. Oh, please be something nice. Please be something nice. I really need something good. Yeah. More boxes. I don't think that was ordered. Oh, okay. Just one purple. Bananas.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
I think I have 6.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. Do I need to get into this now?
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. Right, we'll be back to this place at some stage. Let's finish off this quest. There's another exclamation mark. Let's see if we can. There we go. See what this guy wants.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In brief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Neil.
The Sundom was founded
No.
under the Glinthawk's shadow.
Alright, let's get this mission done. I think it's a trap, but nothing we can do about that, I guess.
Hope I don't burn in the sun.
Well, that's not happening. Oh yeah, okay. It is happening.
This heat could burn the rust off metal.
So what's happening? What did I do? Oh, there we are. took its time. Wow, all these different side quests been hitting me.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Metal lot here, good prices, fair prices.
Don't pass up on me,
Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-mall lens that's good, strong stuff? You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-mall lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap-mall lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
Scroungers, bring us your metal.
Yeah, let's see what I can do, lads.
What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
You'll like what I have for sale.
I do the calling, you do the counting.
Now you there could probably make some halfway decent stuff if you knew how to work it.
Check out these wares. There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
I heard him say they have piles of scrap up there.
This quest is actually quite a clever way to get you to go around the whole city, I guess.
That'll help. Stocking up.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Branded Shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
That's a good distance away. Let's see if there's anything closer. Nope. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Okay, well, we won't worry about that for a minute. Well, I have a... Okay, I need a long leg lens. Right. Okay. Might as well finish that off before we leave the city. Oh, Jesus.
Fine goods for a fair price. Would you like to buy something? Buy what you need? Need the today? Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Only the fine. All the best goods here. Only the finest goods. I would need the rest.
Let's see what this guy
My
wants.
family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
See for yourself.
Don't like to buy something. There's plenty of work for a woman like you.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
that's too much text to be reading. Well, basically there's a big creature out there and it's killing people. That's the gist of it.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Anora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I wanna punch this guy. Oh, that's a dead creature. Right, where is this sponsor? Okay, just rules of the hunt. There's a lot of rules to the hunt. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place. No matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Oh, man. Okay. That's what we're gonna do before we leave the city. That's the closest. We'll get that out of the way. Now we know where all the... Under the cauldron. That is. Oh, that's a kind of a cauldron, is it? Shit, we'll have to pay that a visit. Alright, I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks so much for watching. Next time we'll continue with this quest. We'll get these 3 things done. And then we might pay a visit to this guy over here. And fight another boss inside, probably. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Catch you next time. Yeah, I better save the game. Need to find... Save the game.
The city of what? A moment of your time, Outlander? The city of the sun.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
What have you got for
Other
me?
blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble knower. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, that's better. We'll definitely use them. Let's go for that one. We'll go here, save the game, and I'll end the stream. Oh. More reading. That's always good, right? It's a history of the city. One day I'll read all of that, but not today. I just don't have the time. Templar heart. Boar skin, rabbit skin, fox skin. Lanchorn heart. Okay. We could get that. We could get that. Right, save the game, end the stream.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Alright, job done. Thanks again for watching. To be continued in part 8. I think I'm actually going to stream some Ghost Recon now, so stay tuned.